Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Rakshita. I am currently pursuing my MBA in SPCE. This is my video assignment topic is recruitment and selection in a company. What is the process of selecting a human in a company? That is my topic in a HR resource management subject. Introduction. What do you mean by human resource management? Is a statistic approach to managing an organization most variable assets its employees. It involves the recruitment, selection, training, development, and management of a people with an organization to ensure that they contribute effectively and efficiently to the achievement of the organization goals. Human resource is a main asset for a company to work hard and establish their goals and sustain a future in a longer time in a market or society. This is human resource is the most important for company. What are the process of recruitment in selection? The process of recruitment, gathering the selection in a human resource management is essential for acquiring the right talent or organization and an overview of the process. We should hire a first right person for a right job and right position and right time. We should select one person in a company. First process is identify the need for a new position. Workforce planning. Assess the current workforce on identify the gap or a area where new roles are needed. First, we should identify the need. Why we should hire the person? What is the need for a person? We should hire in a company because we are paying a lakhs of money to them. That's why we should identify the need for that position. The person is really required or not, that we should select, and then we can hire the person. And job analysis. Conduct a detailed analysis of a job recruitment, including a task, responsibilities, skills, and qualification. After identifying the need of a person, we should know about the job, in which job is a vacancy is available, what is the qualification and the skills, what are they need for work in our company. Mm, that we should know. Then second point is a job. Define a job recruitment. Job description. Define a job recruitment. We have a two types. First is a job description and job specification. First, what do you mean by job description? Create a job description that outline the key responsibilities, duties, and expectation of the roles. We should create a job description that outline responsibilities and duties. We should give a responsibilities and duties for hiring that person. Then job specification. Define the skills and qualification, experience, and competence recruit for position. These include the both technical and soft skills. We should very specific about talent and skills, what we need for that job, what is the qualification, that all those things we should have very specification we should have when we are hiring a person. Recruitment planning. Internal and external and recruitment strategy. We have a recruitment planning. We have a two types. First one is internal and external. Next one is recruitment strategy. Recruitment decide whether the promote from within the organization or to look for candidate externally. We should analyze the job. What is the job is where, what is the position will be gap in a company, then we should look for a company people, we should give a promotion for them, or we should hire from others, that we should know. And recruitment strategy, develop the recruitment strategy that outline how and where to find a stable candidate. We should use a one strategy to the right person for that job and right qualifications and skills. We need a skills person in a company, that we should use a strategy in a recruiting persons. Recruitment planning, internal and external and selecting. Recruitment planning, we have at one point, internal versus external. Recruitment decide whether the promote from within the organization or took from candidate externally. We should plan for within the company or outside the company. Next one is a selecting process. Selecting a process, we have four types, sorry, five types. That one is a screening application, preliminary interview and assessment and test, structured interview and background check. We should check these five steps in selection process. What I discussed in above, that all recruitment, why we should recruit that person, that is the recruitment selection process. We have like this. First one is screening application, review the resume and core letter of shortlist candidate who met the minimum job requirement. We are recruiting some person in a company, then we are going to select the person for company job. We are show the application. We should know, see the resumes and the way of they are giving an interview in a company, that we should know. Preliminary interview, could not intelligent interview to assess the candidate sustainable on internet in a role. We should know about, we should doing an interview in a phone or video call. We should observing something in that person is other than that. Assessment and test, administrative test or assessment are to evaluate a specific skill, knowledge or probability talent related to the job. Assessment test means we have a 5 steps in a interview. That is a third step in assessment test. We should give some case study to solve them. We should, in this test we are going to look for and testing for their knowledge and skills. Structure interview, it is a structure interview, could not in a deep interview using a structure format for compare candidate fairly to consultancy. We should compare the candidate, this person is right or not for this job, like this we are comparing. One last one is a background check. It plays a major role in a HRM. When we are selecting for a company, we should have a background that is not like something. We should have a certificates, employee experience and communication skills. These are all play in a background. Performance background check, including a reference check, employment verification and necessary critical record check. Last, sixth one is final selection, candidate evaluation, decision making. Six, final selection, we have two types. One is a candidate evaluation and decision making. Compare the performance of candidate in an interview assessment against to the job requirement. We should analyze the candidate is not good or not, is perfect or not for this job. Decision making, involve key stakeholders in a decision making process, select the best candidate. Onboarding, it plays a this interview who is get passing 100% he got selected in the company. Onboarding means there are 4 to 5 directors are there in a front of interview. They are going to ask the questions and the interviewer should give an answer for them. Often ensure the candidate aspect of offer the primarily join the organization. Onboarding process prepare the candidate in integration into the company include a orientation training and introduction to them, introduction to the team. After selecting the company, we should have a 3 months training, that is a onboarding. When we are going to the training for a company, that is called as a onboarding. Evaluation and feedback, performance monitoring, monitor the new employee performance during the period of ensure they meet the role's expectations. We should analyze when we are going to the company, they will give a 3 or 6 month training according to their company roles. When they are giving a training for us, they will observe our skills and qualifications and behavior. These all those matters for we are stay long sustain in the company or not. These all those things are matters some more. Last one is a feedback loop. Gathering feedback from a new hire or other stakeholders to improve a future recruitment selection process. This is a feedback given by the interviewers to the interviewer. Is getting a knowledge from some onboarding teams and colleagues. Then he is looking for other company. If he is working very good, means it will help for us. Conclusion, this systematic approach ensure that organization are candidates who are not only qualified but also good culture fit, contributing on the long term success and organization. Who are not selected for a company, they are also internally and externally they are also giving a major role in a company. Where they are some person are hiring in a company, they are also playing a major role in a company. Thank you.